The difference between a rich person and a poor person is their relationship with fear. You know, that's something I actually just said to a young man who stopped me right here on the streets of London when he said, "Brian, how can I make more money?" And I thought about all the different things I could teach him, of all the lessons I learned from people like Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Dan Pena, the $1 trillion man, Grant Cardone, the real estate king. But you know, it's not really about the money. It's about the mind. And if you really want to create true wealth, generational wealth, you've got to change the way you think. You've got to change your very relationship with money and pretty much retrain or erase everything you were taught about money, which is probably not much in this world. Let's be honest. In school, you weren't taught about money. And most of the information you get about money is wrong. And it's what keeps you poor. And that's why I've decided to put together a program I'm calling my Wealth Academy to walk people through basically from A to Z, from the beginning till the end of what it takes to get yourself on a path to create wealth. We start by really trying to retrain the brain, really recognize that you're in the matrix and you're going to stay poor if you keep this mindset, or at least you'll never be wealthy. Then we try to get you to look at some of the assumptions and actions that you're making subconsciously and retrain those to move forward. Then we're all about taking action, creating revenue streams, passive and active. Then we're all about really dialing down and cutting those costs. Most people don't realize how much they're spending. Then we talk about the financial instruments. I go into all the different pieces like stocks and bonds and crypto and early stage investing. And then we set you up with a real plan for the future. So that's what we're doing. I'm kicking off this whole Wealth Academy very, very soon. If you're interested, go to Instagram at The Real Brian Rose and DM me the word wealth, and I'll get back to you with details. I'm looking for a small group of people that are sick and tired of being broke. They're sick and tired of getting nowhere. They're sick and tired of never being able to really create that wealth, and they want some help. You know, I spent 15 years in international finance at the top banks and brokerage firms in New York City, Chicago, and London. I spent the last 11 years on London Real speaking with the top names when it comes to wealth and generational wealth. And I really understand how to teach that. I've spoken with Dan Pena, the $1 trillion man, Grant Cardone, the multi-billion-dollar real estate mogul, and of course, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. They've dropped so much science on me that I would like to give to you so you can take a journey with your wealth. So pull the trigger, stop being a victim to this whole circumstance. DM me over on Instagram or go to londonreal.tv/wealth and join me for this incredible adventure. Let's do this.